of a dim lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clink of ice in a glass of gin, echoes of old lovers' calls, flickering candles on worn out tables bear witness to my song as the smoke swirls around, hiding tears that have lived too long. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. There was love here beneath the haze before the truth made us part. Soft kisses stolen in the neon glow, now just shadows in my heart. But the laughter died in the morning light as reality sang its tune, leaving nothing but the echo of our love and a barroom's mournful croon. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. All the rain taps out your rhythm on the window by my side, and I'm sifting through the memories where our love used to reside. In the silence I hear your whisper, just a flicker in the flame. With every sip of this old whiskey, I'm still calling out your name. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke, soft as the night when you first spoke. Here in the dark where my heart woke, living with shadows that you broke. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke slowly fade away. In the dim light of a fading day, whispers flow through the air of the old cafe. Shadows dance on worn out floors where my heart beats slow closed indoors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and the gentle crush. Your words once warm, now winter's chill, echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised stars, gave only the night, leaving shadows in your loving light. The laughter we shared, now a silent movie, replayed in my mind, bittersweet and groovy. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Oh, I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories in smoke, where did the warm winds blow? Bar lights flicker as my resolve grows thin, dancing alone to the tune of what could have been. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my soul whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willows' tender cuss, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night's soft crush. Just me, the night, and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hues. In a corner of my dim lit room, where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air, letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper, in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray. Your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street. Each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Oh, I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember, in your world so still, the heart that wrote forever to a room that's silent still. Oh, these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet. Each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew. Letters to silent rooms still, whispering of you. Soft fade. Call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trays the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows, old and deep. Underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair. Every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke, clinging to the echoes of a laughter that broke, falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. The clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing but the cold that settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slithered through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue. Each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in the smoke, face. Years are telling traces of a young love, our old story selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor and smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. A ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope in the arms of ashes, in the smoke. In the flicker of a candle, shadows play upon the wall. Velvet night, it wraps around this room where echoes softly call. A glass of amber whiskey holds the moonlight in its gleam, while I'm nursing the heart that's been unraveled at the seam. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Once laughter danced on these old wooden floors beneath our feet. Now only the ghost of your smile lingers in the heat. You slipped away like smoke into a stormy, starless sky. Left me with nothing but questions, no words of goodbye. Whispers of midnight blues tonight stir the silence deep inside. Tales of love slipping through my fingers in the pale moonlight. Every note a memory, every chord a tear that's cried in the whispers of midnight blues tonight. Under the weeping willow by the riverside I wait, hoping the wind might bring you back before it gets too late. My heart beats to the rhythm of the rain that starts to pour, each drop a symphony of the love we share no more. whispers, the soft whispers of midnight blue sway. Spills on the empty bed where once we lay, silhouettes of old whiskey bottles like sentinels stand guard. The clock ticks a slow beat of a broken heart in this room where shadows dance to the tune of our past. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, holding on to a ghost in the silence that chills. Every breath a whisper to be underneath the willow where you promised me forever. The laughter we shared now echoes like a lonely hymn. Your words, once sweet, turn bitter in the aftermath. Candlelight flickers, casting dreams on the wall. Memories like leaves fall around me in the autumn of our love. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, holding on to a ghost in the silence that chills. Every breath a whisper of what used to be underneath the willow where you promised me forever. Rain taps in my window, a reminder of that night. Your distant voice fading out as you stepped into the storm. I sip the sorrow, strong, trying to forget the melody of our song. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, feeling you vanish like smoke in the autumn air. Every breath a whisper, a soft and fading plea in the arms of lost love where you'll always be with me. Here I rest, softly fading in the echo of our dreams. Leather cracks as stories flow. Candle flickers, shadows play on the walls where old ghosts stay. Soft jazz drips through the rainy night, pouring out the heart's quiet fight. Whispers of where you belong in smoke mingle with the bourbon I still choke. Every sip of memory fades in the haze. Your laughter parades underneath this smoky dome is the echo of our lost home. Once your eyes, a spark in the mist. Now just a silhouette long kissed. Promises like clinking glass slip through fingers too fragile to last. Here in this crowd I stand alone, losing you in each mournful tone. Whispers of where you belong in smoke mingle with the bourbon I still choke. Every sip of memory fades in the haze. Your laughter parades underneath this smoky dome is the echo of our lost home. There's a chair where you used to sit, and a heartache in the candle lit. Tonight my sorrow flows free. Through the music you return to me, just an illusion or so it seems, in the smoky remnants of our dreams. Whispers of where you belong in smoke, soft as the night when my heart first broke. Every sip a deeper shade of blue. In the smoke I'm still holding you. Underneath this faded dome, whispers haunt of what was our home. As the music descends to a soft, mournful cry, the whispers of smoke silenced goodbye. Moonlight spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers in the shadows, they sway to my lonely call. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn out heart, on the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold bitter truth, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass Once upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky airs. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the hue of a starry night, but left me with nothing but echoes in the fading city light. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truth, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips. On the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words, like raindrops, seep through my core. The pain, a melody, a blues relentlessness tune, playing on repeat under the bitter cold moon. Here I am, still sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruefully soothes. Every drop, a reminder of your sweet distant kiss. On the edge of empty promises tonight, I'm lost in the abyss, softly fading out like the candle's last light. Good night.
And I told her, when I saw Done With You in Silence.
In the dim glow of the corner booth, we sat on vinyl, spinning soft blue. Just like that, your eyes, they wandered far beyond the fading light. My heart knew, oh it knew, something wasn't right. Ice melting in our glasses, untouched in that silence. Baby, I felt so much when I saw Done With You in Silence. It was a quiet storm brewing defiance. Every unspoken word, a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice, but darling, I was never given a choice. You spoke with sighs and I replied in glances. Around us, life moved, took its chances. Your smile, once my sunshine after the rain, turned into clouds, shadowing my pain. The music played on a haunting melody, a to the echoes of your distant tones. The night wraps around me like your old embrace. In every corner I still search for your face. This bar, these songs, they all know my blues. How I loved, how I lost, how I let you choose. When I saw done with you in silence, I felt my soul split in its reliance. Every unspoken word, a tear in my whiskey, you leave in whispers, oh so briskly. In the quiet of our parting, I learned to pray for a dawn where love doesn't slip away. Oh, in the silence, when I saw done with you, in the silence, that's when I knew.
Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar reflecting neon signs, each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand, love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bittersweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in Broken hearts echo, softly letting go.
Of the past at dust, painted shadows in the corners of my lonely room. Dust crept through the curtains, old and soft, and that's when whispers danced from cobweb memories bloom. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's hush, my heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. It was just a breeze, or so they say, but it carried tales of you and whispers of decay. The chair you loved now empty sways, a silent testament to brighter vanished days. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk, my heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. Oh, how the mind tricks the willing soul, seeing love's face on a stranger in a crowd's roll. The clink of ice, a glass raised in a silent toast to the love of the friend, my haunting ghost. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, they spoke softly of loss wrapped in evening's mask. I'll hold these shadows as night draws near. In the quiet solace, I shed a single silent tear. When I saw ghosts, when I saw ghosts at dusk.
In the dim light of a half-lit room, jazz drips down the wallpaper. Old records spin, whispers of a time when you were mine on this chair. glass of bourbon holds my hand, steadier than my heart ever can. Footsteps echo in the rain outside. They sound like goodbye again. Under the walked away, under the strong, my heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, lost in the tune. Under the walked away, strong and blue. Used to dance in the kitchen, bare feet and a laugh so wild. Now the silence spins a more truthful tale of love beguiled. Your coat still hangs like a ghost on the back of our old door. The coffee's brewing for one now. Don't need the second cup no more. Under the walked away, under the strong and blue, my heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of view. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, lost in the tune. Under the walked away, strong and blue. So here's to the echo of your voice in the halls. Here's to the pride before the hardest fall. A toast to the memories that haunt with no shame. In the blue of my soul, I still whisper your name. Under the walked away, under the strong and blue, my heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, fading out true. Under the walked away, strong and blue. Softly now, under the walked away, strong and blue.
And the little world and the light through the haze of smoke filled bars. My soul hums softly neath the moon that whispers to the stars. Every glass of whiskey echoes with a tale that's mine alone. In the shadows where laughter once danced, now sits a silent throne. Whispers of my fire, now just embers cold and gray, lost in the chorus of the dawn that took your music away. Here in the quiet hour, the night like a lace of solemn grace. Whispers of my fire, now in silence we embrace. Our spirits clashed like thunder's fierce caress. Your eyes held stories ne'er spoken, a tender wild fortress, but seasons turn their backs on us. Your ghost now fills this room, where once your laughter lit the sparks. Only shadows now loom, whispers of my fire, now just embers cold and gray, lost in the chorus of the dawn that took your music away. Here in the quiet I wear the night like a lace of solemn grace. Whispers of my fire now in silence we embrace. Oh, remember the rain, listen as we shared secrets in the dark. Your silhouette, a painting in the corners of my heart. Now each drop that falls a symphony of what we've had to pay. The cost of loving deeply in a world that strips the warmth away. Whispers of my fire, now just whispers in the chill. Each note you played still haunts the air, a love that lingers still. Here in the quiet I find strength in what remains. Whispers of my fire in the silence, love sustains. Softly fading, softly fading, whispers in the night.
Thank you.
In the soft flicker of candlelight's grace, I pen my soul on a page in this time-worn place. The clock ticks a tale as shadows dance slow. Tonight my heart's pouring where only moonlight knows. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Once laughter filled the corners of this dimly room. your footsteps on like a forgotten tune. A glass of whiskey rests cold in my trembling hand, where once it was you, now just a golden band. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Remember the rain tapping soft on our windows break, or the warmth of your whispers now silent and dead. These memories, they linger like ghosts in the fog, lost in the verses I write them in this monologue. Oh, letters to love drifting through time tonight, carrying the weight of my soul in the pale moonlight. This story fades like a song into the night's embrace, leaving just shadows of a love I can no longer trace. Softly, so softly, I fold these dreams away in letters to love, where my heart will forever sway. In the flicker of candlelight, tender glow, old Boss Corner, where shadows dance slow. There's a murmur, the echoes of a love that's been by the window. The soft patter of rain whispers in. Velvet night wraps its arms around my melancholy grin as I hold on to a memory thin like worn linen. Whispers of lost love again, stirring up storms in my soul's quiet den. Each note in the air, a story of when we danced under stars, not knowing an end. Whispers of lost love again. In every glass of whiskey, every forgotten amen. Time slips through like smoke from these lips. Your laughter once filled my sails, now it's just phantom ships. A glass half empty still by the stool where you sat. I've listened for forgiveness, but it's just an empty head. The night grows heavier with each chime of the clock. Heartache is the currency in this late night dark. Whispers of lost love again. a story of when we danced under stars, not knowing an end. Whispers of lost love again. In every glass of whiskey, every forgotten amen. Oh, how the night knows my name. It calls me through songs of what used to flame. Your ghost in my bed, your side cold yet tame, and I'm sipping on the bitters of what I can't reclaim. Whispers of lost love again. Now just an embers of dreams I can't defend. A slow dance with memory, a love I attend until the music fades out in whispers, amen. Whispers of lost love again. A soft echo fading, like it's time to mend. In the dim light, a flickering skill,
where shadows dance on the old oak floor. I sway alone, whisper in your sweet name, feeling your gold in my arms once more. The night breathes deep like it's alive, with a soft jazz record spinning slow. Each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief. Gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems. Echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams.
with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody, bittersweet, wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, feeling each step like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you again. In the dim glow of a lonely barroom light, where shadows flicker like the ghost of midnight, velvet smoke curls, whispers old lovers' names. Each glass of whiskey, a dance with quiet flames. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing with whiskey nights, dancing alone. Once laughter filled these smoky, dreaming eyes, before goodbyes turned starry nights to sighs. Your silhouette haunts every toast I raise. In the clink of ice, I hear our lost days. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing with whiskey nights, dancing alone. stirs from sleep. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone, each swirl in the glass a silent sorrow tone. Here in the dark where my heart finds you gone, dancing with whiskey nights, with spirits drawn, dancing alone till even the stars are withdrawn. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, I write my soul on titties, tear-stained pages. Whiskey whispers from my glass, it's late tonight, but my heart's been lost in these old letters for ages. Letters to drunk confessions again. My words spill out like the rain on a window pane. Each line a ghost, each sip a sin, echoing the love that remains, the love that remains. We danced in shadows, we laughed in the eye of storms. Your smile in my mind, a hauntingly sweet refrain. Now these empty bottles lay as monuments forlorn. In the silence after laughter, only your absence remains. Letters to drunk confessions again. My words spill out like the rain on the window pane. Each line a ghost, each sip a sin, echoing the love that remains, the love that remains. Oh, how the moon recalls our rise and fall. Under its watchful light, I've drowned in memories. In the solitude of night, to your shadow I still call, finding solace in our shared reveries. Letters to drunk confessions again, soft as the echo of our midnight serenades, fading slowly like the candles wane. In the quiet night, love's last whisper gently fades, gently fades. In the corner of a dimly lit room, the candles flicker low, casting shadows on the walls where the pictures used to show. Dusty frames on the mantel, speaking secrets soft and slow. Tonight the whispers in the air,
is singing tales of long ago. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Once there was laughter here, and glasses raised in cheer. Now just the clink of ice and whiskey, drowning out the tear. An empty chair beside me, where you vanished year by year. Each sip a memory fading, like the photos once so clear. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Oh, the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin, and the thunder rolls like sorrow for a love that might have been. In the gloom, your ghost beside me, we danced to a tune so thin, a melody of memories in the spaces we are in. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. Hold me in the shadows, hold what's right, softly fade in the whispers of fading photograph in the dim light of a candle's flickering flame, where shadows dance with the whispers of your name. My room's a stage for memories that replay, each one a scene in this lonely, soulful play. Oh, I'm writing letters to the echoes in the hall. My heart's words spilling on a phantom wall. In the silence of the night, your absence calls these haunted echoes, the hardest fall. We danced on rain-soaked streets
I bare my soul, I crawl. A glass of whiskey rests untouched, it's you I taste. In the swirls of smoke our past I cannot erase. These walls, they listen to my heart's every plea. Ghostly echoes keep bringing you back to me. So I'll keep writing letters to the echoes in the heart. With each word a tear like rain begins to fall. In the whispers of the night, to you I call. These haunting echoes, my love, my own, softly fading like your steps down